Hey everybody, Sickness here again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. And it's looking pretty sad behind me. You can see there's one little row, well I guess two little rows of movies here. Every day I've been taking more and more DVDs over to the house. Almost all my DVDs, I got some here yet, and a little bit on the other side of this wall here. That's all I have left to take over. After that's done, I guess I'll move on to VHS, and I got Blu-rays and Laserdiscs and CEDs and Betamax and all sorts of other types of formats to take over yet. But for right now, it's looking kind of sad in my video. But the house is looking great. The shelves are looking fantastic, full of my DVDs. It's looking great. One of the downfalls is it's amazing how much echo there is. I'm sure you guys can hear it in my video. When I talk, everything echoes like in these little caverns here, and it sounds pretty bad. But we'll just have to deal with it for the time being. Hopefully, I'm hoping sometime soon I can start shooting my videos maybe over at the new house. I'm thinking about doing that. I don't know if I'm gonna, I might wait till I get the room completely together, so it might be a few weeks or so till I do that. Not 100% sure, but I was thinking about maybe starting to shoot stuff over there. I can't really upload my videos or anything over there. Don't have the internet over there yet. We're gonna wait till we move in to do that. So I'd have to basically shoot over there and then drive over here and edit it and upload it and everything, which is not that big of a deal. It's only 3 blocks away, so it's not a big deal, but we'll see. So again, in the time being, just deal with the fact that it looks really sad and pathetic behind me. But today, I got a great haul from Goodwill. Picked up a bunch of VHS tapes, all for 10 cents a piece. And then I also headed over to another thrift store and ended up getting myself a bunch of VHS rewinders for $1 a piece. Why a bunch of VHS rewinders? I don't know. I don't necessarily need a bunch. I already have two. One that's open that I use all the time, and then one that's still in the box. In fact, I might have... No, actually, I have 2 VHS rewinders still in the box. So why I picked up 3 more, they were $1 a piece. They all worked. I had tested them all at the store. Figured, what the hell, I'll pick them up. It's always good to have extras, because the ones that are in the box, kind of maybe want to sort of keep the ones in the box for collecting purposes. I know that sounds weird, but they're VHS rewinders, and they're brand new in the box. It's sort of, you know, a weird collecting sort of thing. I don't know, but I figured if the one I have breaks, well, now I got 3 more that are out of box and ready to go, just in case. It's always good to have backups, I say, so I had to pick those up. As far as watching goes, I didn't actually watch anything today. Obviously went and spent more time with my grandmother. She's in the, what the heck's it called? Rehab center, that's it. She's in the rehab center, you know, to get over her stroke. They've been working with her, making sure she's basically fit to go back home and live by herself again. She lives in an apartment by herself. They just want to make sure she's, you know, up to speed and can still function properly. And the stroke affected her voice, so they're helping her with her, you know, giving her speech therapy and stuff there. So went and visited her for a few hours. And then I went right over to the house and did more work around the house. Cleaned some stuff up, put some stuff away, you know, just all that whatnot. And by the time I got home, it was kind of late. I was kind of tired. Figured tonight wasn't going to watch anything. But like I said, I did pick up a bunch of great titles, so let's take a look at what I got. The first title I picked up was The Addams Family, The Roller Derby Story. Love The Addams Family. This is the classic Hanna-Barbera cartoon series, which they just recently released on DVD-R through the Warner Brothers Burn On Demand program, which... Again, I really hate. A lot of people have been asking me why I hate the burn-on-demand programs. A lot of companies have them, including Amazon. I don't like them because they're cheap. They're basically legal bootlegs. They're not made very well. They're made pretty cheaply. They're just burn-on-demand, meaning they have these files. They just slap them on a DVD-R, and send them out to you. Which I wouldn't be against if they just lower the cost. I hate when you're paying $20, $15, you know, for a DVD. You know, in fact, you're paying more than that sometimes for a DVD-R. That's not even like a real DVD release. It's just a crappy DVD-R release. It's basically like a legal bootleg. It's something that I could basically, if I wanted, I could download all the Addams Family episodes from, you know, some site and then put them on a DVD-R if I really wanted to. And it's basically the same thing. And that's what I don't like. If it was $5 a DVD, then I'd be like, okay, this is a great program. I really like it. But even if you're paying $10 a DVD, you're still paying shipping and handling on top of that. It's just not worth it for me for a release that's not really a proper DVD release. So that's why I'm against them. But had to get it on VHS because in my mind, it's only really available on VHS since it hasn't got a proper DVD release. So great series. I'd recommend checking it out. Then I picked up The Flintstones, a page right out of history. This is a 30th anniversary special. I do not believe this has ever been released to DVD. I did some research. Doesn't look like it ever has been, so very cool to get this. I love the Flintstones. Very excited to check this one out. Then I picked up some Power Rangers. These here are from the Power Playback Classic Ranger Edition releases. Picked up the Blue Ranger and the Red Ranger release. These just have 2 episodes apiece on it. The first episode on each disc I actually already own on other VHS tapes, but the other 2 episodes I don't have yet, so definitely want to pick these up. Love the Power Rangers. Cannot wait for the DVD release. Then I got Greatest Hits. This here is a Trans World skateboard video. Love skateboard videos. I used to skate all the time back in high school. Still carry my board around my car every now and then. I jump on it and skate around with my friends. Love skateboarding. Love skateboarding videos. Definitely had to pick this one up. And I also grabbed Call It Clean, another skateboard video. Again, love skating. For 10 cents, it was a must-have. Next I grabbed Hedwig and the Angry Itch. This here's a movie I've wanted to see for a good long while now. Last year I did a photo shoot. For those of you who don't know, I am a photographer. I did a photo shoot that ended up becoming a Hedwig-inspired photo shoot. I had heard of the movie, but really didn't know much about it. And as I was shooting it, the girl got this idea and she says, can I do my hair and my makeup like Hedwig? And I sort of had an idea of what Hedwig looked like, so I picked up my iPhone, quickly looked around on it, and I saw what she looked like, and I said, definitely, go for that look. That's awesome. I love it. We're definitely going to shoot that. And ever since then, I really wanted to see the movie because she was a huge fan. She just kept talking it up and saying how much she liked it. And since I hadn't seen it yet, I definitely wanted to check it out. So when I came across it today for 10 cents, knew I was going to pick it up, definitely going to check this one out ASAP. And then I grabbed Bring Out the Dead, a Nicolas Cage movie that I've yet to see. Love Nicolas Cage. I tend to like most his movies. You know, obviously there's some pretty bad ones like Wicker Man, but still love Nicolas Cage. This is not to sound pretty cool. I look forward to checking it out. The next title I grabbed was A Disney Christmas Story. Now this I'm very interested in checking out because I already own a Walt Disney Christmas. And what a Walt Disney Christmas is simply just a bunch of scenes from movies and classic Christmas-related Disney shorts all strung together to make a Christmas special. And I don't know how much this differs, if it differs at all. For all I know, it could be the same exact release, but had a different title, so I figured I'd pick it up and check it out, see what it's all about. Next I picked up Archie's Weird Mysteries, and this is Archie and the Riverdale Vampires. Now, I've never seen a single episode of Archie's Weird Mysteries. It's something I definitely wanted to check out. I know there's the complete series is out there on DVD. I definitely want to pick that up someday because I love Archie cartoons. But from what I can gather from this, it looks to be, I'm going to guess, about 3 of the episodes kind of strung together to make one movie because this is an hour and 10 minutes long. So I'm thinking 3 or maybe 4 episodes strung together just to make a movie. So I definitely wanted to pick this up because I love collecting movies of just episodes strung together. There's something about that I love just popping them in and checking them out. So definitely wanted to pick this up. Looking forward to watching some Archie's Weird Mysteries. And then I saved what I personally feel is the best for last, and that was The Wizard of Oz. This year's the 50th anniversary release. Now this I've been looking for a long while now because this is a pretty cool release. Opens up here, comes with this great little booklet with a bunch of great photos glued inside. It's pretty awesome. I definitely want to get this just for collecting purposes. But usually when I come across this, either the front's ripped off or the box is crushed. There's usually something always really wrong with these. But this is in pretty good condition. There's very few blemishes on this at all. So I definitely want to pick this up. For 10 cents, it was a steal. So that's all the titles I picked up. So now I guess I'll show you the VHS rewinders I grabbed. Nothing all that special, but why not take a look at them? The first one here is a Radio Shack release, marked at $4, but like I said, got it for $1. Pretty cool. I like the slim look of it, so definitely happy to have this. Then I grabbed a Kino release. Now I actually already have this VHS rewinder. In fact, I come across this one all the time. I guess it has to be every pawn shop, every flea market, every thrift store I stop in always has one of these in stock. Must have been one of the most popular VHS rewinders out there because like I said, I just come across these all the time. But for $1, I figured I'd pick myself up another one. And then the last rewinder I got was a Gemini release. I love this. Look how old this thing is. This has 80s written all over it. Very cool to get this. I just love how just ridiculously 80s this one looks, so very happy to get this for $1. There was actually one other VHS rewinder that I almost picked up. It was really cool. It was in the shape of a sports car. I thought that was awesome. I've never seen one like that before, and I really wanted to buy it because I would have loved to have had it out on display. I would have loved for that to have been my permanent, you know, the VHS rewinder that I'm always using because it just looked really cool. Unfortunately, the little lever that you press to pop up the rewinder part, it was broken. It was completely gone, not even there. You had to stick your finger down the hole to release a rewinder, and that was a shame. So definitely would have loved to have gotten that for $1, but hey, what are you gonna do? So there you go, that's everything I picked up today. Got a bunch of great titles, like I said, and all for 10 cents a piece. That was a great deal. So that's it for what I bought today. Like I said, didn't watch anything, so stay tuned to see what I bought when I watch tomorrow. See ya.